Today's video, I wanted to go over a hero. This is a hero showcase. I wanted to go over a hero that I've had for a little while, and I see a lot of people have, but they don't talk about her much. And I think that's because she's just not the best in her class overall, but I want to give her some shout out nonetheless. And boom, there she is, guys. Alaura, right? One of my, if not the most favorite hero that I have currently on my Forerunner. Granted, I only have a few heroes here. I don't have a whole lot, so that's not saying a whole lot, but I love her so much. Now, I've yet to get her on my main, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to use her as far as for maxed out stuff or for any really high level in-game type scenarios. But, excuse me. But, you know, on my, this is my Forerunner, and what is it? What day am I on? Day sign in, day 46, you know? Day 46, she is helping me out a ton. She's one of my most used heroes that I use generally throughout the entire game. Now, what I want to bring up is that, well, first, she's only at 57. It's, like I said, Forerunner. I don't have the best gear, and I don't have an amazing artifact, right? Although that's pretty good. I've only had it 10 out of 10, so a lot of improvement left to go on this hero. Still got a lot of improvement to go on all my heroes. But the point I want to bring out is how beastie this lady is. My big thing with her is this little thing right here. When the ultimate is not activated, remains in the invisibility state. Cannot be targeted by enemies. Cannot be targeted. That means will not take damage from any any damage is going on, sending her way because she's not being targeted. I think there's one or two damage types that do get her. I forget exactly which ones, but 95% of damages do not even touch this woman when she is not using her ultimate, right? And if you're on, let's see, let's go over to Gear Raid 3, and we'll actually, is it the guide here? No, yeah, map info. That's what I was looking for. All right, so when you're doing this and you're getting into more late stages, like over here, you notice there's just this one platform here. You only get one platform here, and you have this big old guy that comes out right here and starts doing poison attack and all kinds of stuff and hurting all kinds of people, right? Usually starts killing your guy pretty quick because this guy's going to have a ton of defense coming out. The key factors, if you put Alaura there and you do not use her ultimate, she won't take any damage. You'll just kill everybody that comes through here and you're not even going to hurt her. So you don't have to worry about multiple heroes. You're trying to attack them. You don't have to worry about losing. You don't have to worry about switching heroes out because, you know, I want to get the cost back, so I can put another one in before the hero dies. You ain't got to worry about that. It makes it so much easier. One of the marksmen that is so great for this level, and I think she goes undervalued a lot of the time, right? So not only that, but let me go ahead and show you a good example in, where is it? Guild Boss. All right, guys, so I've already used my 2 attempts today, so I'm not going to be able to do anything crazy, but we will go ahead and do a fight, and we'll do a play test, right? Do a play test. I want to show you something here. I'll leave that in just for giggles, but let's go do a play test. Yes. So what I want to show you here is that she's the only hero I'm going to put out. I'm not going to put these guys out. Obviously, this is just for a test. But what I am going to do is leave this going while I talk. So I want to explain this. This is very important, and it very much helps. See how she's not getting targeted by any of this. Now, she's constantly putting out damage, right? But she's not taking damage. And now if you can time it to where, oh, excuse me, like right there, boom, boom. Now let's make sure her ultimate runs out before she gets damaged. Ooh, she took some damage there, right? Because her ultimate was still going on. So what I'm going to do is not use her ultimate now the rest of the battle, and watch how she heals herself because of her artifact. And she's not going to take any more damage for the rest of the round. You know, normally they would throw, let's throw a healer out here. Normally the There it is. That's what I was looking for. The meteorite. I was searching for the word. The meteorite's going to come down and target and hit your people, but if you cannot be targeted, you're not getting hit. And check this out. Oh, I didn't make it. Blast everybody. She didn't get it, guys. She didn't get nothing. Nothing from that. She cannot be cleared off these platforms. Just let it keep riding. Let her stay invisible the whole time. Nothing happens. It just counts down, constantly attacking. She does great. We'll do the roar. It's all fancy. It's all fancy. Does the shake. Does nothing. Look at this. That's normally when the things come down. Boom. Oh, it's getting crazy. Getting crazy. I think he's going to wipe me. He's going to get me. I'll put down this person because I need an extra person out here to make sure I don't get wiped. And slam. Wipes everybody. Doesn't touch the little lady Alaura. Now, this is phenomenal. Okay, this is playtest. I'll leave it alone. Let's see. Actually, I want to wait and see how much damage she puts out total. The last 35 seconds. And look, we're going to get a meteor. I wanted to pop the ultimate, see if I can get a little more damage in. We'll just see what she's at. Goes back to being invisible, and look at that. Never hit again. 9 seconds. Doing good, doing good, doing good. And we'll see what the damage comes up to be. Sure. And bam, look at that. She was healing, she was doing damage the whole time. Nobody else much of anything, right? And it's cool to use her in that way, right? So it's another tool for the toolbox. No, it's not the biggest, baddest DPS in the world, but because of her invisibility and the fact that it stays continuous, like Hasut, you know, when she first enters the battlefield, she's invisible, which is great because it helps out a lot. So you can start doing some damage to guys, or maybe get some sneak attacks on some folks, you know, the bad guys, before she becomes visible and therefore can be targeted. Alaura, on the other hand, is always invisible. As long as you're not using the ultimate, she's always invisible. And so you have that sneak attack, you know, from an angle that the bad guys cannot target. And so you're able to do a ton of damage without having to use a healer or anything like that. And you can, you know, and usually you have to kind of bunch up your heroes like in a certain spot in order to get maximum coverage from like a Dolores or a Volt. What am I trying to say? The healer, like a Volt. What is this freaking name? I want to say Vortex. Jesus. You can get a healer like Vortex, right? You have to bunch everyone together so that the Vortex healer guy can cover everyone. Well, if she's not taking damage because she's invisible, then you don't need to heal her. And if you don't need to heal her, that means you can put her anywhere on the map. Anywhere in the world, you can put her 100 miles away from all your healers. And as long as you don't use her ultimate, she's going to be able to do damage consecutively the entire round and not even be touched. So it's a great little hero to mess around with and play with. And again, you can just use her in so many different areas. I even use her in the arena. And she is a beast there too. Let's see, I'm at 200. Jesus, all these guys are way above me. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. See if we can manage. I'll go ahead and show you. Like I was saying, I don't have her geared to the gills. I just don't have the gear available, and she's definitely not maxed out. But she can pump out some massive damage. Let's see if we can win this round and show you the type of damage she's able to put out. Right, doing strong. We're coming out early, coming out fast. There you go. Look at the lifespan. Looks like we're slightly ahead there. Doing a little bit more damage there. Yeah, we're far more ahead now. Got this one on lockdown. Look at that. Still getting the cost generation from Serene. And then look at her. Her ultimate's up right now, and she is ready to go. She is ready to go. All right, they finally killed him. And what we got? Boom, she just popped it. Look at that. Massive damage she's pumping out. Massive damage. Now, she's not quite on the damage level as what's her name, Valkyria up here. But she's a beast. She's a beast when it comes to the damage output, and she really helps. All right, so we won that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats and show you there. 200, 270. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Stats. There we are. See, she's still pumping out more damage. She's still a better overall damage dealer. but she's pumping out almost 400K right there, man. That's freaking phenomenal. And she wasn't, you know, out. She was not even, she was out for longer than she was. So of course you would expect this damage to be higher than this one, but still that's a pretty good run. And the fact that she's able to do those 2 strikes, you know, for her, was it her ultimate or whatnot? It's a really great hero, guys. A really great hero. I believe she goes underestimated and underused a lot just because she's not the highest damage dealer. So we go back to the hero. I wanted to bring up just a little bit about her today in case you guys have her in your roster and you don't have her maxed out, you're not using her, but you're struggling in Gear Raid 3. On the right side, she will be freaking phenomenal. She's good in the arena, not the best, but she's also phenomenal when you want to talk about trying to push levels on campaign, on Gear Raid. If you're trying to do, I wouldn't use her in AMR. I'm not going to do much in AMR for you. But you know, a lot of those promotional campaign raids, those right there would be a huge help. So anyway, I hope this guys helped you. I know it helps me a lot, but I was hoping to share some information to help you guys out and help you guys push your accounts, you know, more every day. Till next time, see you later. If you enjoyed that video, guys, check out my channel here or my latest video here. Till next time, APOC out.